What are we doing?
We're doing the Disney tag. We have 15 questions that are related to Disney movies and just random Disney stuff that we like, and the three of us are going to answer.
We sort of got this idea from the Legg Life channel. Adam and Sherri
We
make
love
some really
you.
great videos.
You guys are amazing.
We've added some questions to it, and we're calling it the Disney movie tag instead of just the Disney tag.
So go check them out, definitely. It's just Legg Life with 2 G's. Just look them up.
We'll link the channel.
Yeah, they're amazing.
So for our first question, what is your favorite animated movie from the decade you were born?
Now, Auburn and I were born in the 90s. So, from the 90s, my favorite animated movie is probably Disney's Beauty and the Beast. It's not my favorite Disney princess movie, but it is my favorite animated one from the 90s.
I was not born in the 90s.
She was
not born in the 90s. But my favorite, that was a tough one because it could have been Jungle Book, but it was just slightly edged out by 101 Dalmatians.
So from the 90s, I'm also going to go with Beauty and the Beast. It has been my favorite Disney movie since I was little. I loved Belle. I thought Mrs. Potts was fantastic, and the music's just absolutely beautiful.
And then the second question, favorite live action movie from the decade you were born. This is a tie for me. I have multiple answers.
Just pick your
to each
second one,
question.
because I'm going to say the first one.
No, you can't!
Well, then I will go first, and I will tell you that my favorite was Mary Poppins.
Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is mine. I have to say before she does.
We love Hocus Pocus. What a glorious morning. It makes me sick. So I also had Hocus Pocus, but the second one I had was The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. The soundtrack for that movie is just...
It's incredible. It's got
just
some great,
very good. Whoever did that at Disney.
Good job.
Very good job.
So number 3 is overrated.
Which movie do you think is overrated?
And I think...
Our answer is unanimous, and we agree with the Leggs, and we are going to stand by this decision.
It's Frozen.
It's Frozen.
There was just so much merchandise and hype about this movie.
Yeah, I was not fond of the way they kind of switched around the villain.
Okay, question number 4. Which movie do you think is underrated?
I've got an answer for that.
All right, you go first.
You go first. Go. Chronicles of Narnia.
I have 2. I have The Rescuers, the original one, and I have Robin Hood, where they're all animals.
My underrated movie comes from the great decade of the 60s. It's Blackbeard's Ghost, which, if you haven't seen, it's a live-action film with, what's his name?
Peter Ustinov, yeah.
Number 5, who is your favorite sidekick?
I'll go first. Merryweather from Sleeping Beauty.
For me, it was Ray and Princess
and the Frog.
I'm gonna kind of repeat a movie. You said Robin Hood. I'm gonna go with Little John from Robin Hood. Number 6, which pet would you choose to be your own? So which pet does a Disney character have that you would want to be your own pet?
I would have to pick DC from That Darn Cat.
Yeah. Pepita.
Now, who would you choose?
If I was gonna choose a horse, I would choose Khan, who is Mulan's horse. Khan is not gonna take anybody's attitude.
Well, if I was going to choose a horse, I would choose Pegasus.
From Hercules?
Yeah, because Pegasus can fly.
Question number 7. We're getting into our villain section.
Yeah,
We've got several villains questions.
Because we love villains.
I think a good villain should be appreciated.
Okay, so who's your favorite villain?
Favorite villain, the one you like the most.
Maleficent.
Favorite villain.
Maleficent.
In which movie, or because of the Maleficent movie?
Oh, I don't really count her as a villain in the, Maleficent movie that with the end. Where are you going?
I want to get Maleficent.
There she is.
Oh, yeah,
right
you
up there.
can see her.
That's Maleficent.
Right up there.
She's too shy.
Yeah.
For me, it's Ursula.
Okay.
How about you? Who would you choose?
I think I'm gonna have to go with, and you guys haven't heard me say this, it's Yzma.
Really?
From The Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Yzma's cool.
I get her. I also think that I understand Dr. Facilier. He is in debt for his life, so I understand why.
What his motive is.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
8.
Which villain do you consider the most villainous, the baddest baddie?
Who would you choose?
My answer is Cruella de Vil. I think anybody who kills puppies for a coat has absolutely no sense of humanity.
Well, I think Madame Medusa comes pretty.
That's the one I have.
Ranked
Madame
high
Medusa
because,
from The
I mean,
Rescuers.
she doesn't care that little girl's gonna die, and the kid has brought all kinds of other gems up.
Oh, but that's not enough because she wants that one devil's eye.
She wants that one.
I also have Gothel, Frollo, and Lady Tremaine as like one genre of villain.
I think Scar is the only one that's actually murdered somebody.
How about the lamest villain? Who's the lamest
Who's
villain?
the lamest villain? I think that there are some really wicked, really evil, really cool villains.
Yeah.
Like Hades. Hades is a cool villain.
He's pretty awesome.
But who is the lamest villain? There are some really lame villains.
Yeah,
out
I
there.
crossed out Governor Ratcliffe. I crossed out Prince John. But I ended up with Captain Gantu from Lilo and Stitch.
I came up with Percival McLeach. He's the guy that's trying to capture the eagle.
Oh, and the Rescuers
In
Down Under.
Down Under.
Ooh,
The lizard can outsmart him on his dinner. I mean, come on.
I think it's Gaston. He's so lame. He's a
Yeah.
coward and he
Yeah.
doesn't have a cool song.
You don't think his song is cool?
He can spit.
So what's the best villain song?
The best
villain song.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, because that's our number.
Because Roger
our number
came up
10.
with that just
off the top
off
of his
the
head.
the fly. He's
Yeah.
like, that's it.
it.
Cruella de Vil.
Now for me, it's Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Oh,
That's a
That is
Yeah.
an awesome song.
that's one of the two that I have. I have Poor Unfortunate Souls and then Friends on the Other Side from Dr. Facilier. That song.
Yeah, that's a song you can groove to.
Yeah.
Which character would you want to be your best friend?
I picked Moana. She
Yeah.
knows she wants to save her community.
She's got a sense of higher purpose.
Yes.
I think
But-
if I was gonna pick a best friend from that movie, I would pick the grandmother.
Yeah.
She's so cool and she's so chill and they're always dancing out by the water. That just seems like a wonderful life. What a good friend.
Is that your answer? though?
No,
Who's your best friend?
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but
I love Winnie the Pooh. I've always loved Winnie the Pooh. Another one would be Mary Poppins.
Who would you choose for your best friend?
oh, I put Elizabeth Swann
Oh.
from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
would be incredible. 12.
Which voice actor, movie actor, actress would you most like to meet?
I'm gonna take a cop out. Walt Disney.
He wasn't in the movie.
Yes, he was. He voiced Mortimer Mouse when he first came out.
Have you seen any of
That's
them?
I call it technical. That's a technical.
Foul! Where's our red flag?
Or yellow flag.
Yellow flag, penalty.
Penalty flag. I would choose
That's my
Julie,
answer. I'm
Julie
choosing-
Andrews, that's my answer.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Would be really, really cool. I'd love to meet Julie Andrews. I think it would be incredible to meet Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
We actually got to meet Susan Egan,
Yeah, who's Megara in Hercules.
and she was Belle on Broadway.
Yeah.
And
And she's
she
one
was
incredible person and two, an incredible
she was
singer.
so incredible to meet in person.
Favorite soundtrack?
Ooh, is that
Favorite
number 14?
film soundtrack.
Oh, 13. Favorite film soundtrack, I have a tie. The Little Mermaid and The Princess and the Frog.
Those
Or-
are both wrong.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Beauty and the Beast.
No.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast
Yeah.
and Mary Poppins.
Mm-hmm.
Which do you think is the funniest Disney movie?
Would you choose?
I think the first, second, and maybe even third Pirates of the Caribbean movies are really funny.
Now for me, it was Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
think
one's a
that's
really funny
That is
movie.
a really good movie.
It is quotable. It's so funny. You
When it
can't
first
watch it
came
without
out,
laughing.
no
It's
one
not
seemed
scary.
to like it or know anything about it.
Yeah, it was.
And I thought it was a great movie.
And it wasn't really like a big hit, but now
No.
people love it.
Love it.
It is such a good movie.
Okay, and then the last one.
Yeah.
What
I'd say-
scene makes you cry every time?
Dumbo.
Dumbo
Dumbo.
is such a depressing movie.
Dumbo doesn't make me cry because I don't watch Dumbo. I can't watch it. I don't want to watch it. I know it's going to make me cry. I just can't stand to watch animal cruelty. I think it's horrible.
Yeah.
So I choose not to watch Dumbo. So therefore Dumbo does not make me cry.
Yeah.
What does make me cry is the scene in Tarzan when he is smeared in mud and his Gorilla Mom is telling him, "You're just like me," and it gets to me every time. So that's the end of our Disney movie tag video. We hope to have some new content going up for
Soonish?
this channel fairly soon.
Hopefully.
It's probably going to be mostly Disney focused. We will try to answer as many questions as we can. We are not paid by Disney. We do this because we like it. So
and all of our friends are sick of hearing about it, so that's
we've decided to use YouTube as our new outlet because we can't talk about Disney or Disney cruises to our friends anymore because
for some reason it's not socially acceptable anymore to just talk about it all the time.
Tired of it.
I think they're tired of hearing us talk about how great it is.
So if you have any specific questions regarding Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, feel free to ask them in the comment section below, and we will see you, or you'll see us rather,
yeah,
sometime in the near future.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Have a magical day.